Tallies are in, and the people have spoken. The 2024 House elections have concluded, ushering in a wave of new faces and reshaping the political landscape of our nation. It was an election night full of surprises, nail-biting finishes, and dramatic shifts in power. Now, the dust settles, and we're here to break down the results, dissect the implications, and explore what this new House means for the future of America. From coast to coast, Americans turned out to exercise their right to vote, making their voices heard on a range of critical issues facing our nation. The outcome of these elections will have profound implications for years to come, influencing everything from healthcare and education to the economy and our standing on the global stage. Join us as we delve into the numbers, analyze the winners and losers, and examine the potential consequences of this pivotal election. The 2024 House elections were more than just a contest for seats. They were a referendum on the direction of our nation, and the people have spoken. Elections are often compared to a battle for territory, and in the case of the House of Representatives, that analogy rings true. Each congressional district represents a small piece of the American electorate, and the party that controls the most districts ultimately holds the reins of power in the House. To truly grasp the impact of the 2024 House elections, we need to look beyond the raw numbers and examine the geographical distribution of power. Red and blue, the colors often used to represent the Republican and Democratic parties respectively, paint a stark picture of the nation's political divide. The map tells a story of a nation increasingly polarized, with pockets of deep red and blue dotting the landscape. While some regions remain fiercely contested battlegrounds, others have solidified their positions as strongholds for one party or the other. This visual representation of the election results underscores the challenges facing our nation as we grapple with deep-seated partisan divisions. Understanding the geographical distribution of power is crucial for comprehending the dynamics of the new House. It sheds light on regional priorities, potential alliances, and the obstacles that lie ahead in finding common ground on pressing national issues. Behind the numbers and maps, the 2024 House elections represent personal triumphs and heartbreaking defeats for the candidates who put their names on the ballot. Each candidate embarked on a journey filled with hope, ambition, and the desire to make a difference. For some, it was a night of jubilant celebration, a culmination of months of tireless campaigning and a validation of their message. The cheers, the confetti, and the overwhelming sense of accomplishment were palpable in the air. For others, it was a night of bitter disappointment, a reminder of the fickle nature of politics and the weight of unmet expectations. The silence, the tears, and the heavy hearts spoke volumes about the emotional toll of the campaign trail. The faces of victory were etched with relief, excitement, and a sense of responsibility as they addressed their supporters, pledging to champion the causes that propelled them to victory. These moments of triumph were not just personal victories, but also victories for the communities they represent. These newly elected representatives bring with them a fresh perspective, diverse backgrounds, and a mandate for change. They stand as symbols of hope and progress, ready to tackle the challenges ahead with renewed vigor and determination. On the other side of the aisle, the faces of defeat reflected the crushing weight of loss, the disappointment of unrealized dreams, and the uncertainty that comes with political defeat. The journey for these candidates does not end here. It is merely a chapter in their ongoing commitment to public service. Some accepted defeat with grace, acknowledging the will of the voters and pledging to continue serving their communities in other capacities. Their resilience and dedication to their cause remain unwavering, even in the face of adversity. Others expressed frustration, questioning the fairness of the process or blaming external factors for their loss. The emotions ran high, and the sense of injustice lingered, highlighting the complexities and challenges of the democratic process. The human stories behind the election results remind us that politics is ultimately about people, their hopes, their dreams, and their aspirations. Each vote cast, each campaign speech, and each handshake is a testament to the enduring spirit of democracy. It is a reminder that elections are not just abstract exercises in democracy, but rather consequential events that shape the lives of real people. The impact of these elections will be felt for years to come, influencing policies, shaping communities, and defining the future of our nation. Section 4. America Speaks, Deciphering the Mandate. The recent elections have concluded and the results are in. Now, the real work begins. With the election results finalized, the task now shifts from counting votes to deciphering the message sent by the American people. Each ballot cast is a voice, a statement of belief, a call for action. What issues resonated most strongly with voters? Was it healthcare, the economy, climate change, or social justice? What values did they prioritize? Did they seek stability, change, or a blend of both? And what does this election tell us about the mood of the nation? Are we more united or divided than before? Analyzing the results through the lens of key voter demographics provides insights into the underlying currents shaping American politics. Age, race, gender, and socioeconomic status all play pivotal roles. Did young voters turn out in record numbers? Their participation can signal a shift in future political landscapes. How did different racial and ethnic groups vote? Their choices reflect the diverse tapestry of American society. Were there significant gender gaps in voting patterns? Understanding these gaps can reveal much about societal priorities and concerns. Experts and analysts will spend months poring over the data, attempting to unravel the complexities of the electorate and identify the factors that contributed to the outcome. Their work is crucial in painting a comprehensive picture of the election. Their findings will inform political strategies, policy debates, and our understanding of the evolving American electorate. These insights will shape the policies and strategies of future campaigns. Understanding the mandate of the 2024 House elections is crucial for both the victors and the vanquished. It sets the stage for the next legislative session. For the newly elected representatives, it provides a roadmap for governing, highlighting the priorities and concerns of their constituents. They must now translate campaign promises into actionable policies. For those who fell short, it offers an opportunity for reflection, a chance to reassess their message and connect with voters who may have felt unheard. This introspection is vital for future success and for maintaining a healthy democratic process. Section 5. Upsets and shockwaves, where predictions went wrong. Election night is rarely without its share of surprises, and the 2024 House races were no exception. The atmosphere was electric, filled with anticipation and anxiety, as voters and candidates alike awaited the final results. In several districts, long-shot candidates defied the polls and pundits, pulling off stunning upsets that sent shockwaves through the political establishment. These victories were not just unexpected, they were seismic events that reshaped the political landscape overnight. These unexpected outcomes serve as a reminder of the inherent unpredictability of elections and the limitations of even the most sophisticated forecasting models. Despite the best efforts of data scientists and political analysts, the human element of elections remains a wild card. One such upset occurred in District X, where Challenger Y, a party candidate, unseated the incumbent Z, a party stalwart who had held the seat for number terms. This victory was not just a win for Challenger Y, but a statement from the voters of District X. Challenger Y's victory was attributed to a combination of factors including Reason 1, Reason 2, and a well-executed grassroots campaign that resonated with the local electorate, and a surge in turnout among demographic group. This demographic, often overlooked in traditional polling, played a crucial role in tipping the scales in favor of Challenger Y. These upsets underscore the importance of voter engagement, particularly in races that are often overlooked or dismissed as safe for one party or another. The power of a motivated and engaged electorate cannot be underestimated. They demonstrate that even in today's polarized political climate, voters have the power to upend expectations and chart a new course. This is a testament to the enduring strength of democracy, where every vote truly counts. The unexpected outcomes of these races will undoubtedly be the subject of much analysis and debate in the weeks and months to come. Political strategists will pore over the data, trying to understand what went right for the underdogs and what went wrong for the incumbents. They serve as a reminder that elections are not foregone conclusions, but rather dynamic contests that can be swayed by a multitude of factors, including candidate quality, campaign strategy, and the ever-changing mood of the electorate. The lessons learned from these upsets will likely influence future campaigns and strategies as both parties seek to adapt to an increasingly unpredictable political environment.